There is still a lot of stuff to put away. And I think maybe what we need to do is, well, put some of this stuff away. I know there's a bunch of crap that needs to be sold still, and that's just gonna kind of end up being the case here. Let's put that in there. Oh man, there are so many things. So many things! That needs to go in there too. Oh gosh. Maybe that's what we'll do today, is repair some of this crap and get rid of it. I don't know. I really don't know at this point. We do have some spike traps that we are currently in the process of making. I gotta say, this goes so much faster when we do things like this. We didn't check. Let's see, those are 3 and 3. Okay, so those are all worse than the ones we're wearing. That's fine. I just needed to double check that. Let's see, what are you? You're a 2x scope mod. At some point, I put some mods, just so I can tell you, on the AK and on the crossbow over here, and got rid of another crossbow that we had that was nowhere near as good, so that ended up making a little bit of space for some more stuff, which is nice. This is really just not good. I might have to destroy this door. Just take it off and put it somewhere else, because this is really obnoxious. I don't like this door. You're going away. I don't like you. And I'm going to take that switch because you're now unnecessary. I mean, I'm half tempted to just have no door there. Here. Let me just make one of these right quick. I know this is silly. I don't like that door. I just don't like it. Here, we'll go ahead and upgrade this just a touch. I think I have a hammer on hand still. My bad. That's fine. That's perfect. I don't even care. It's good. I'm not feeling that door. I'm sorry. I'm just really not. Holy crap. We got to do something about all this cement. And we have a ton of concrete too. I didn't even realize that. I've just been buying any concrete that I can find. And it turns out we've got crap tons of concrete. We've got so much concrete it's coming out the ears. Look at that. Literally have more concrete than we can do, than we can even put in there. Let's grab a few of those guys. That'll let us make things to sell, I guess. We should probably smelt... we should probably make a ton more dart ammo, if I had to guess. Here, so let's give you some fuel. Let's go to our iron darts, and let's do like another... let's just do another 627, because that's what we can make. Gonna have to remember to come back to that guy and add some stuff to it. Where are we at here? Oh, I see, I need to reload, but it's fine. I need to put this thing somewhere. I don't know where to put this thing. I mean, I know it can go in here, but we have more than one thing that needs to go in there. We've got several things that need to go in there. We've got a ton of dart traps, too. Here, let's take those guys out. And I don't know if we're going to use all of them, but we'll at least kind of get them in place for today, because, you know, Horde and stuff. I really think we're going to be overkill for the Horde. Like, we're just going to be, like, way overkill. It's going to be kind of silly. Let's wear these guys and make some more spike traps. So we'll make some more wood spike traps. We'll do another 25 of them. That'll just be okay. Here, I'm going to drop down because that'll be faster. And let's go ahead and place these guys. We're just going to kind of run them all around the side of the building again. I mean, all these traps, we did have a bunch of them out here before, so they definitely got used. It's not like these are going to go to waste. I mean, these guys over here maybe didn't get used as much. Hi, how you doing? Have we met before? Can I repair you? Oh, great. You're looking nice and healthy over there now. So we should probably add a few more if I had to guess. Maybe something like that. And then something like that. I don't want to get anything on the welcome mat here. Man, that looks so pathetic with that door right there. That's great. That's fine. I kind of think maybe we should push that wall up, because otherwise That gives zombies something to stand on. I mean, really what needs to happen is we need to put like a corner piece up there so we can kind of make... Well, it's not going to happen because the bars and then the blade trap is in the way, but I was thinking we could do something decorative up there, but that's just not going to fly right now. Not going to work. I'm going to go ahead and double stack some spikes. I don't normally do this. Double stacking spikes is not typically my thing to do. And some of these are just going to break because they're not going to be supported, and that's okay. Ideally, they'll do some work beforehand. I suspect we'll end up getting some zombies on this side, so I'm going to do just a touch of double stacking right here as well. And then we typically get some zombies coming from the corners. It sure seems. So we'll do something like that. Do we still have any more that we're making? I just want one more, just to kind of get a little symmetry in the corners here. There, I'm good with that. I don't want to go crazy with the spikes. I think that's fine. We need to get back inside, though, because we need to eat some food, and I need to see where we are with other stuff. Oh, we were supposed to put dart traps down, too, weren't we, here? Well, here, let's grab some food first. I don't know what we're going to eat. I guess blueberry pie. 45, sure. I'll go ahead and use one of those right now. That'll be fine. Explosives and materials. We've got 28 pipe bombs. Only 3 grenades. And it does not look like we have any sort of Molotovs. We got some timed charges, though. I don't want to use those because those are big block damage, as are the dynamite. Man, I don't even know what to be expecting right now either. What are we going to get in terms of zombies? Are we going to get any demolishers? I don't know. We're at game stage 99 still. Oh, I need to go downstairs right quick. I didn't keep up on this like I should have. Let's grab a couple of those guys. And then we'll just go ahead and make some more darts. That's really all we got out of that, huh? We're going to need to put more clay in there soon. Sadly. Man, what's it going to take to make another vault door? Vault door. 12 forged steel, 2 springs, and 4 mechanical parts. That seems doable. I'm still a little upset with myself about that. This whole vault door nonsense. I don't know, it's fine. I need to let it go. Here, let's put the paint in there for the time being. That can go in there. Sort all that jazz. Man, look at that. We have a lot of these guys. Those can go into this box. We don't need to keep those. Grenades. If we wanted to make some grenades, that requires using the desk. Those are 2 mechanical parts, some forged iron, gunpowder, and springs. We do have plenty of springs. We don't have a lot of forged iron, interestingly enough. But I wouldn't mind making some more grenades. Those are just handy. I mean, we only have 3 of them, so... this is not going to be the best use of stuff, but... whatever. I mean, you should just go buy some grenades or something. What did I forget? Mechanical parts. Duh! We should have plenty of those. It's crazy. We have more forged steel than we have forged iron. Sure, just go ahead and make 11 of those. I'm going to call that fine. I know, I mean, we just need to make more forged steels, really, or forged iron, rather, is what it comes down to. And that's fine. You need more fuel. So you just keep on cooking there for me. And we'll just have to add some forged iron once all this stuff is done. I mean, really, what do we have in here for metal? Probably just need to queue up 3,000 metal in there, or 6,000 metal as it were. I think that'll be the plan. We'll drop 6,000 metal in there, and then we'll add some more clay. I don't necessarily want to put a second forge down for metal right now. It probably would be the right way to go, but I don't think we need that much metal right now. Just strictly speaking from a needs perspective. Not from a, no, that would be the smart thing to do perspective. Just to be clear, okay? 100% clear on that. Hey, come me out. Kind of like the idea of doing something out here. Let's see, we've got those frames. Those are not really going to be sufficient for what I want to do. This is going to be awful if this works. I mean awful. Awful fun, that is. Here, let's take some of that. So let's grab a couple of these guys. I'm going to have to put a relay in somewhere. That's going to be unavoidable. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Perfect. I don't know if I can... I don't know if it's going to work for this. No, because these guys, they only rotate that way. Okay. So then, Plan B. Plan B involves getting rid of all these spikes right here. No, that's not going to work either. Dang it. Plan B, huh? Okay, so that one's going to fire that way. And then we're going to need another one that fires that way. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. That's all I needed right there. And we do need a whatever tool. Wire tool, where are you? Right there. Need a wire tool that's going to do stuff for us. And I don't think I have any steel on hand, do I? I should probably do that here. Let's go back to the materials. Let's grab the steel. And let's head down. Because, like, oh my gosh, we need to get rid of this door. Oh, wrong one. Try again. There you go. Alright, this has been such an utter waste of everything. Destroy a door just to put it back up. I probably could have picked up the door too. I hope I tried. My goodness. I hope I tried instead of just drilling it out. I don't remember. It's been too long. Like, seriously, it's been too long and a lot of stuff has happened in the last week, so I don't know what I did. We need to connect, let's see, this guy can be connected to that one, and then this one can connect to that one. And I don't know, how did I do this? This guy is not locked, so that's why it's not firing. I think that's what's going on here, is I just... Wait a minute, you're powered, you're powered. You're unpowered, okay. That makes sense now. Here, let's give you half of that, and we'll give you the other half of that. I need to run upstairs now because I have waited too long once again. So let's load that up. We're going to take all of that. I said we were going to do clay. Did I grab clay? I don't see clay. Here, let's grab a big old stack of clay. Put that in there. You've got like a minute and change. Here you go. Have another 13 minutes. I want you to keep pumping things out. We need some forged iron. So we need More of that. That'll be fine. That one we already have all the grenades that it made. That's fine. I don't know how this is going to work. I've got to kind of test this to find out. Oh, that's not going to be... that's not going to be good. Those are going to need their own thing. They really just need... Yeah, that's not going to work. Here, can I sever the wires on these guys? They need to be powered a different way. They really need one of these. That makes much more sense to me. Because otherwise, they're not going to fire at the right time. They're not going to... They're all going to fire at the wrong time. I mean, potentially they'll still hit things, but I think on the whole, this is going to be better. Here, let's go from you to that guy, because that relay is powered all the time. Trigger plate, you're going to go over to there, and then you can go up to there. Since I don't... Can I go trigger plate to multiple things? Okay, trigger plate. Aha, okay, I can do that. That's what I want to do. So, theoretically, if I lock the ammo, and if I lock the ammo... Yep, that's exactly what I want to see happen. Okay, let's unlock those guys. Goodness. Okay, so we got to wire up this guy now. This one needs to be... I don't know how this one's going to work. Now that I've said this, this one needs a motion detector as well. I guess that's what it comes down to. Do we have an extra motion detector? Am I carrying one? Motion detector. We do not seem to have one of those, and yet we need one. We need one. Here, let me grab that, because we're going to need that. So, motion sensor. Go ahead and make one of those. I'm so glad that we ended up getting some extra electrical parts. It's pretty handy, really. Let's start grabbing some of the stuff that we're going to want for the Horde. So we're going to want all of that. I'm going to drop most of the money in here. I realize that's not where money goes, but that's where money goes right now. And we need to grab... Let's grab a couple Atom Junkies. Those are going to be handy. We'll probably grab a couple of health bars. I'm going to try and do my best to be prepared in that I want to just pop a crap ton of things, like bunches of candies and stuff, and just have all sorts of just really great bonuses going. I think that would be really nice. We do have some armor-piercing slugs. What I might want to do is load up a second shotgun with the slugs, maybe like that guy. Keep that one loaded with the main one. Man, there's not enough time for this right now. What I would really like to do... We should grab the Grandpa's Awesome Sauce as well. No, not that one. Shoot. We don't have any of that one, do we? I was thinking of Grandpa's Learning Elixir. Okay, so what do we need for the Learning Elixir? Dog food, red tea, acid, and beer. So let's grab some dog food, some red tea. We also need some beer, and we need some acid, which is going to be in this box. Okay, so let's mix up a batch of this stuff. And when I say a batch, I guess I mean more than a batch. Grandpa's Learning Elixir, there it is. Okay, we'll do 5 of those guys, and that's way more time than you need. That's fine. How are you doing over here? I want some more darts. That's what they're called. And some more darts. But make me some more darts. That'd be great. This guy is done with the motion sensor, so let's go downstairs and take care of that. We still have a moderate amount of time before the Horde arrives. Kind of hoping that if I put the motion sensor right here... Okay, don't be silly. You gotta face that way. That the zombies will leave it alone because it's kind of in a spot where they're not going to care about that. At least I don't think they're going to care about that. Who knows? I don't know anything. I mean, that should be abundantly clear by now. I know nothing. Let's try an advanced rotation. Okay, we cannot place one over there because that would be in the way. Let's place it right there. And let's see if this guy will reach. How many different lines do you have going out? You only have 2, so that's perfect. You should reach without any problem to there. And this one needs to reach all the way out to that. And then that connects to that. And this has no ammo in it, so it's going to quiet itself down a little bit. And there we go. So theoretically what we have here is this dart trap is going to fire at, I guess we'll say head height right here. Well, this trap will fire at head height when they're right here. So it's going to end up being leg height at the door, but head height when they're inside. These two are going to take care of both head and leg height. And the bonus with this one is these darts are not going to hit this guy, but they will hit the motion sensor. So I'm kind of curious to see what happens with that. I recognize that's probably not the right way to go, now that I've stopped and paid attention to that. It's funny because I knew that was... I was specifically looking at this and going, okay, I'm going to leave the block right there because the darts are potentially going to hit it. And then I completely forgot that that was being dumb. So here, let's do this. And I'm just kind of setting some blocks out just because. And we'll put the motion sensor... guess we'll put the motion sensor here. And then we need this guy. I don't think I can reach all the way up there from here. Okay. No problem. So, let's try this again. I knew there was a reason I didn't want that there, and it wasn't coming to me. And then as soon as I started explaining, like, oh yeah, I screwed that up, didn't I? So here, let's go ahead and interact with you. Camera preview. Can I zoom in? I mean, I really want that to be... maybe I want that in a different spot. Yeah, I do. That's no good. I need you back. Can I take you? Thanks. This really needs to be up here, is where this... Ow, my bad. Needs to be. Mark that one off on your bingo card. I think it needs to be up there. That's not a great spot because that's not the angle I want. But it's the angle we're going to get, I think. Can I reach out and not connect you that way? It cracks me up that we're still using wood bars in this place. And they've been perfectly suitable for our purposes. It's hilarious to me. Camera preview, okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, this isn't going to work. But if you are right there... I'm going to hope that that'll work. I really don't think it will. I'm suspicious of this. I really want it to be on a trigger plate, but I didn't set this up with room for a trigger plate. I mean, this thing's going to run out of ammo super quickly anyway, so I'm not really worrying about that as much as anything else. I'm just kind of like, it's fine. Let's get some more forged iron. And then we'll go ahead and reload these guys with... it's not what I meant to do. 259, 206. Yeah, that'll have to be close enough. Really, this one should probably have more ammo in it than the other. I mean, this guy... Probably doesn't need that much in there. I'm just going to split these stacks into each of these here, because I think that's going to be the better use of that ammunition. Where are we at with everything else? Let's see. Just going to kind of reposition vehicles here. This is just kind of my traditional thing. That way I can go turn on the lights for some additional light. I know. That was a leap of logic there. I'm sorry for that. My bad. So go ahead and turn this one on over here, so that'll light up right there. Be perfect. I think the mini bike is in a box somewhere. That guy is up. That probably needs to be turned into a vault hatch at some point. Oh my gosh, let me put that away. That's too much. This is going to be fine. That's all going to dry in time. That's not going to be an issue. And even if it doesn't, whatever. These really can go away now, but I was kind of thinking of just making a nice little ramp and stuff out of it to, I don't know, just make a little smooth area. I mean, technically, we could replace all of these with dart traps at some point, which I think would probably be a good idea. Wonder if that one would be any better if it were over there. I'm suspicious that it would have a trouble seeing over the block, but I mean, it really needs to be like right there or right there. I mean, I guess I could put it there, but then there's no way to narrow the focus as far as I know. So that kind of makes things challenging. How you doing? Yeah, you see me. How are we doing on fuel up here with this guy? Nope, not what I meant to do. Oh yeah, it's getting close. It's almost running out of fuel. We gotta be really careful. Let me make sure that this is still going to turn on everything. It looks like everything is spinning. I cannot see the one outside. Or either of them outside. Okay, they're all going. I just want to make sure I didn't screw something up with the wiring, because we only have about an hour before the Horde shows up to fix things if I have royally messed anything up. Which it doesn't seem like I have, so let's spend this last bit of time getting prepared, because really I need more time than this right now, but this is all we have. Okay, I gotta put some of this stuff away too. Oh man, there's just too much stuff right now. Too much. Put all that stuff away. Those can all go in there. That's gonna be fine. Electrical parts, springs, mechanical parts, those all need to go in there too. Oh my gosh. Let's take the money out. That can come and go into another box. The forged steel. Oh, no, we do need to hold on to some forged steel and some concrete. We need to have some of those handy. That is true. We do need to have some of that stuff. You have run out of fuel. I really would like you to just keep burning for a while. I know this is not the most efficient or fastest way to do that. Especially when you drop all of the wood at the end, but whatever, minor details. We'll just let that keep going. It'll have a fair amount of fuel by the time, or fuel, iron, by the time it's done. I want to say we don't need... Ah, crap. We don't have any more room for anything in here. All right, here, take that one and one of those. Oh, no, that doesn't work on that. Never mind. That one, and we've got so many scopes. Here, take that. Modify that. I'm just... you can't even use the AX scope. Oh my gosh. Whatever, it's fine. Here, put that away, put that away. Ranged weaponry. I want that. And I want that. I'm kind of tempted to take that guy. Or do we just do another one of these? And that's going to be better damage. So we'll take one of those guys. Here, let's put some of those away. Let's see, we need... Go with the tactical rifle there. We don't have any repair kits. Crap, I'm running out of time here. Like, legitimately, I'm running out of time. Okay, did I grab all the explosives I wanted? I believe I did. So rifle ammo. We need a bunch of shotgun ammo. I'm going to take... That's way more shotgun ammo than we need. That's also way more rifle ammo than we need. Let's go to this guy. We're going to change you to slugs. Talked about doing that, so we shall do that. Some of these things need to be put away still. Let's go ahead and put shotguns over here. Where is the M60? I'm going to need to go through and reload all these things to make sure they're ready to go. I didn't leave a spot for this guy. I meant to do that. I don't know how I want to do this now. Crud, I didn't think this through. I meant to have a spot for this, and then I completely forgot. I got sidetracked by other things. Okay, that'll be fine. I mean, it's going to be a pain in the butt to get to, but it'll be possible. It's not a big deal. I think with that, I got to call it good. I've run out of time. Go check out patreon.com/KIC Gaming, and I will check you out on the next one. Until then, thanks for watching. I need to go get ready to turn on lights for vehicles. See you later.